Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Ready to go? And stepping in is the speedy Marcus Semien.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. That's strike two. Just missed.
Well, Boog, you remember back in 2020, Lucas Giolito threw that no-hitter against the Pirates. He struck out 13, and the only base runner he allowed was on a walk in the fourth inning. I tell you what, if I was on the Pirates, he'd have had a perfect game.
And Semien is out. One up, one down. And here's the rookie center fielder, Evan Carter. That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. He goes down looking. So now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And there's the strike. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ripped on a line. And that'll do it. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada.
The second baseman, Thairo.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And delivers outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Duran, the lead runner, out at second. Flores over at first with 1 away. Ball 1 there.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Oh, great stop. They're waving around Duran. He scores, and it's 1-0. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now it's J.D. Davis. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Eloy Jimenez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Boots it.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. One run across, and it bangs up against the wall. Across is the runner from first, and it's 4-0. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. Aledmys Diaz now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
They say you win. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him way out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Josh Young. Giolito back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Strike two. The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Aaron Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here comes an 0-2 to Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Out towards right center field. Long run, nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jonah Heim now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. There's the strike. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Strike one.
Well, just, I mean, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. Duran now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering upstairs.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Scherzer deals. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. On to the third inning. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. There's a strike. Anthony Rendon, an outstanding player in college. He went to Rice, the 6th overall pick by the Nationals in the 2011 draft, and then eventually signed with the Angels as a free agent. Don't forget, saying he was part of that Nats team that won it all in 2019. In the dirt. Catcher has him, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you. And pretty remarkable that the kid from Houston comes back to beat the Houston Astros in the World Series. So loved in that town, and unfortunately had to break their hearts at that one.
Durant makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So here's Scherzer. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Misses inside. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering is down low. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Now it's J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1. A little bit high. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Two. That's a little bit low. Back to the mound. On the run, throw to first. And there's 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one hammered center field. That's back. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Now here is Blake Sabol. And first offering is fouled off. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Bounce to the right side. Throw over to Rendon, and the inning is over. On to the fourth. And the batter now, Marcus Semien. Giolito back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Durant puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Evan Carter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. And there's two down. Seager stands in now. Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go. Bottom four at the plate. Aledmys Diaz. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Now around second, going for third. Here's the center fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job at the plate with runners on base, and that can be a key difference maker in the game. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
Knocks it down to the hole, to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Off the plate inside, 1-0.
On top of that, they haven't left many guys on base, so they've been efficient getting runners on and finding ways to bring them home.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And the batter now, Ezekiel Duran. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Duran off of first with 2 away. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. The right-hander back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Sends it to Flores, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Diaz gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and that one is off the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
2-0.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 2-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering is downstairs. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
First and second, 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Seager fires over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 72.
Davis in the box again, takes a strike. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, center field. Carter under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now 2-1.
1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Rendon takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Lane Thomas. Giolito back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz sizing this one up, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Simeon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. Slice the other way and foul. The wind of the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they add a pair. It's 7-2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. There's a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And misses inside. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
It's Aaron Judge now. There's a strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team-first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Estrada sizes this one up, grabs it on the run, and that will end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Blake Sable. Here's a strike. Hernandez, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. On to Simeon. On to Rendon. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Fair ball.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now pitching for Texas.
Next to hit, Tyro Estrada.
Nope.
First pitch, and he just misses. Estrada, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is in for a strike. 1-1 now. They say you win.
1 ball.
Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups, probably.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
The wind to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch just misses. And that's outside. No outs, runners at first and second. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. And he pumps in a strike. 2-2. Line drive, and it stays fair. Heim around third. Flores with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And here is Lane Thomas. And a bunt right side. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 7-7. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Cionel Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three. Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
The third baseman, number 6.
Man at first with one gone. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. Popped foul out of play off to the right. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run blast. And the Rangers take the lead. It's 9-7. Here comes Aaron Judge. This guy with light tower power. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tristan Beck. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 43, Tristan.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Flores. Judge out on the play. Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And that one hammered way back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-7.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And there's a ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. This one in the air right field. Judge cutting across. Puts it away for the out. Now here is Wilmer Flores. Well struck right field. That's back. And it bangs off the top of the wall. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to Simeon.
Out.
On to Rendon. Double play. Back here in San Francisco, digging in, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Ward drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bounce back to the mound. Oh, nice play. Not in time. He's safe. One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Carter. Simeon runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Simeon, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Corey Seager. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Clearly didn't want to mess with him right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. Line and a base hit into right. Coming around third is Simeon. He will score, and they lead by 4. Cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Judge rips that one. Ruiz makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. In the air, right field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. So man aboard, and now here is Eloy Jimenez. He's already homered in this game.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. No outs. Runner on second. And another
3
ball.
1 strike.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4, pitch is down.
Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Texas, number 45, Aroldis Chapman.
And a sac bunt here. Goes to third for 1. And Ledmus Diaz now 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. Jimenez on second. Sable at first. 1 gone. And a base hit up the middle. Jimenez headed for the plate.
Everything came together for him. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The 0-1. And there's the strike.
got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a
base hit center field. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Tyro Estrada now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Bounce to the left side. Throw over to Rendon. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jacob Junis.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now one gone in the 9th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Junis, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Davis with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Low in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-0. The pitch. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So bottom of the 9th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. And a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Kicks and fires. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
3-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carter pulls it down, and there's one down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. That's in there. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
So they're down to their final out. And here is J.D. Davis. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and now it rolls all the way to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Texas, number 66, Josh Bull.
That one catches the zone. Strike one. They say it went. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. That one well upstairs. And to count 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Spores throws over. Tries to get back and save.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, this was flat out an incredible comeback. I'm almost speechless. These guys showed patience. They grinded out the at-bats and had quality at-bats. Did exactly what they needed to climb back in a ball game with this kind of deficit. Excellent job to get the W today.
11-9 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line.
Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Leading off the Giants, the second baseman, Tyro Estrada.
And a pitch. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. First offering misses the mark. Gray, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is down low.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows.
Here's the tag, and he's out. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
And he can't come up with it.
Batting fourth, the left fielder on the field, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward at the plate now. That's ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next one misses, and now 3-0. And that's ball four.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0 misses low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty delivers. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And there's ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Eloy Jimenez now. In there for strike one. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Flores on third. Ward over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bottom of the first. Now Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
And here it comes.
Semien.
Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? And he was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. In for a strike, and a count even 1-1. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. We saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Evan Carter now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch, not close. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Seager is set down. And that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See?
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And it's Aledmys Diaz. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Diaz leads off first with one away. Strike two. Goes down looking. Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner on the go.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Josh Young. And he deals. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though. He keeps his composure and they get the out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. No score here in the second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Duran coming in on it. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Thairo Estrada. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now it's Wilmer Flores. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He reached out a walk his first time. That one ripped. That's a hit. Estrada coming home. And it gets by him. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Carter makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, now it's Anthony Rendon. And a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. Rendon, in his 10th season, 32 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. Clips the outside corner, and it's 0-2. In the air, left field. Ward running hard to get it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here's the 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a swing and a drive. Durant going back some more, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Welcome back, and now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Next offering is down low. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sabol. He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. Just missed. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. 2 outs, base is empty. Aledmys Diaz now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye in that spot. Here's a 1-1. This to third. Young tosses to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th. And now Marcus Semien.
The second baseman, Marcus.
The right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that one missing low. Tap back to the mound. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Bunting, and he pops it up. Bare hand grab sends it to Flores. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So now it's Corey Seager. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Ruiz going back on this one. Racing back some more. Can't get there, base hit. Seager into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So
and this ball gets down. It's a hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 2 outs. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Did a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. The new pitcher in the game, Brian Baker.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Yuri Ruiz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And there's a strike.
All these Giants need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 0-2. Outside. The next pitch misses. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. 2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and deals. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Ezekiel Duran. A little bit low.
1-0.
Next pitch off the play. 2-0. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Estrada leads off first with 1 away. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Got him. 2 away. Wilmer Flores will hit next. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Gray a move to first. Tries to get back and save. And that one sliced foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gray checks the runner. Tries to get back and save. At the belt and fires. Base hit.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Number 52, Daniel.
Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. That pitch gets the corner. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The designated hitter.
Here comes a pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a bouncer. Sends it to Flores. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So up next, Lane Thomas.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch in the dirt. And it's 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So 2 down now, and here is Evan Carter. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Taylor Rogers.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look up,
well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Top 6. Now it's J.D. Davis.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
The pitch. And ball 1. Bard, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now 2 balls and a strike. Now one missed. And the right-hander's 3-1. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. He doesn't have a throw, and they come away without an out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Tries to get back and save. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 46.
So now pinch hitter for the Giants, Tom Murphy. Runner on first with one down for him. In there, and it's 0-1. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Davis at second. Murphy over at first with one away. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Big RBI for him right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Makes the catch. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 39. Matt.
Estrada can't hold up, and that's a strike. And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Thomas drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Welcome back, and here's Corey Seager to hit.
The shortstop,
and the pitch.
Seager.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Davis makes the grab, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Javier Assad on to pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Young, the next to hit, takes outside. Late with the swing there. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Duran hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. In the air, right field. Duran glides to his left. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And here it comes. Clips the corner. That's strike one. And a strike in there.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
No, that's
First
a ball.
pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Rendon. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. And that's outside. Ball to strike, the pitch. And there's a ball. There's a strike. That one drifts inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim. The line to kick the pitch. And fouled off. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Just enough that time. 0-2 now. Ball one there.
That's a really good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. The tying run at the plate. And that one clips the corner. Ripped into center, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Right-handed reliever. Just off the inside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Tapped up the first base side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That misses the zone. Ball one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. The pitch. That's in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 to Davis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Simeon toss over to first, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Murphy on at second with 2 down. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 4-1. And now Esteury Ruiz. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Fights it off. You'll see another. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. And now it's filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that one handled. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The wind and the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. There's a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. Simeon waits. And that one is inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Gone! This place is absolutely loving it. And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Drew Smith. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 40, Drew Smith.
Now here is Evan Carter. There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. One away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence. But in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Over to first. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Spores back to work. Good eye right there. Spores. In his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
And the righty deals. That catches the top part of the zone. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2. Simeon. And Estrada is out. And up next for the Giants, Ezekiel Duran. Can't glove it cleanly. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 66, Luis.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Duran at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Judge has it sized up and makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, stepping in, Taylor Ward. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. Seager makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And a batter now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder,
The right-hander back to work. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Judge rips that one. Ruiz drops steps, heads back on it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Anthony Rendon stepping in for the Rangers. New arm for the Giants, Kirby Yates. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 22, Kirby Yates.
On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. And that extends the inning. Runner at first with 2 away. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now.
Your attention, please. He's running at first base. Number 3, Lee.
First offering. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. For the second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game.
Well, one of the goals in the postseason is to split on the road and play very well at home. They did just that with the win today, evening it up at 1-1.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and